Hello friends, it's Reza. Welcome to channel Reza Blade and my 30 in 30 take 2 series of 30 reviews in 30 days. This is my second run through of this series, and I believe it is entirely likely I'm on day 9, or review 9 anyway. And today what we have to review is Lina's You're A Damasque 01 plate. I probably could have stood to review 2 Lina plates at once, but I have to be honest, doing these swatches sapped my soul of a little bit of my creativity today, and I'll explain why later. It has to do just with this plate being so much of exactly the same thing. You may have heard from some of my other reviews that I like plates with a lot of variety, and this is a must-have plate. It's a plate, it's a Lina plate, which means that it's perfectly etched. It's a perfect performer. It's usually probably a must-have if you like damask, but I like plates with a lot of variety, and this is a plate with every kind of damask in the world on it. So in one way it has a lot of variety, but in another it's a whole lot of exactly the same thing. So it's a great plate. I couldn't do 2 like it. The other one I have to do is twirls and swirls, and it's an entire plate of twirls and swirls. This category of Lina plate I like to think of as the left brain person's approach to stamping. Whereas Uber Chic, you have a lot of different things arranged in ways that you can use them kind of together. This is everything you would ever need of one type of thing. So it's a completely different kind of plate, and in its own way just as useful and just as essential as the Uber Chic thing. That the Uber Chic one, variety, a sort of variety, is more my personality. So this is a great plate. I do recommend this plate. It gets 5 out of 5 stars. I'm going to show you the plate. I'm going to show you my mani, and I'm going to show you the swatches. I just wanted to explain why I can only do one of these types of plates at once. It's just, even when I'm doing the swatches for you, I like a little variety. So here is You're A Damasque 01. You'll notice that down the center, she's got all sorts of individual tiny little images. You can build your own damask. You can build your own French manicure. You can build your own absolutely anything. And pictured here are both negative and positive images of every type of damask you could possibly want. There's even some twirls, see? And some swirls. So that is fun. Now this one, I wanted to draw your attention to this one because you can build your own kind of Moroccan tile sort of damask right here. You've got the outlines and you've got the inserts. So this right here is reason enough for anybody to get this plate. It's a great build your own opportunity. You could do all sorts of different colors, all sorts of different textures. This is just a really great idea right down here. So that is the plate, and let's move on to my mani. I did a matte mani today. I don't work a lot with matte. It's not my favorite finish, but this mani kind of screamed out for it. So I used, you'll see that I used the I grabbed my own single image. This isn't actually available in a single image on the plate. I just picked it up and I took the rest of the image off with Scotch tape and put it in the center of 3 of my nails. And then here is the whole damask pattern that I used. It is a beautiful damask pattern, and it is a beautiful, I like this manicure. I'm a big fan. I'd wear it again. So let's talk about the swatches. So I don't have a lot of variety in color. I wasn't inspired to variety, as we have noted in this plate. Again, this is a must-have plate for anybody who likes the damask pattern. It is going to be all kinds of useful to you in your stamping career. So we go down here, and I will note that the black I'm using for my stamping swatches today is Braves Diva Black Stamping Polish. Her stamping polish is particularly wonderful. I like this French image down here. This is one of my favorite images of the plate too. And again, those are those images I'm talking about with the build your own. And there we go. So that is the damask plate. I will be back sometime during this series with the twirls and swirls. Unless I opt for a different Nina. You guys can tell me if you want me to cover that one or maybe something different, like their Geek and Hipster plate. If you'd rather me talk about that one, I can. I do love the plate. I do recommend that anybody who likes damask get it, and I did mention that, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is a really quick and dirty one, but that is the name of the show. So I will see you guys later. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future episodes. Sign up for notifications by clicking the little bell on the side there. If you have anything to say, you go ahead and leave the comments down below, and where to get the plate will be in the description. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.